This is Irish Mythen. It always starts with the crew, to be honest. You know, you get a sense right when you walk to your first stage already what kind of a show it's going to be. The crew here are so good at what they do that it takes all the pressure off you. You know that you're going to just show up, you're going to do what we're paid to do, you know, what our passion is, and you don't have to worry about the other little things here. It's all taken care of. So yeah, crew for me. And then of course secondary would be the crowd, and the crowd here are something that I can't put my finger on. I've done festivals all over the world, and Black Deer crowds have just something you can't quite put your finger on. It's magic, magical. There's so much good music on. And if you're on quite early in the day, you're trying to give your best show you can straight off the bat, just so they'll follow you around again, you know. If there's any travel, if you're a bit jet lagged, something like that, you got to push through and you got to give your best show first. No other real challenges, to be honest. Divas are a challenge. It's the vibe. I'm a very relaxed person. I love a laugh. I love meeting new people. I love finding new music, eating good food, as you can see. What I love is when I'm finished a gig, I like tell down or whatever, but then I'll head into the audience. And I love just meeting everybody, stopping for pictures and a wee word and stuff like that, you know, and everyone's just happy to be here. And after the 2 years that we had in the music business, we're even happier to be here, to be honest. So yeah, I get along with them. Yeah, dearly beloved is right. I'm a live artist, I'm a live touring artist. I'm very good at that particular part of my job, and so when that was taken away, I had a real identity crisis with it. So getting here and having the appreciation of the crowds are so happy to be here, right? We're back. But the artists are just the same. There's something about every band that I've seen this weekend has had an edge up from the last time I've seen them, because we realize like that it could be taken away. And to be able to share that with the Black Deer audience is magic. It's, yeah, I keep saying the word, it's magic. It's magic. Well, my favourite two festival stories, one's from Black Deer and one's a non-Black Deer one. The non-Black Deer one was out in Australia, and I was playing a gig, and then, you know, you get whisked away to sign some autographs and stuff, and the first person that came up to me in the queue, she ducked down and then she produced a leg. And I was like, all right, what do you want me to do with that? And she said, we wouldn't sign me calf, would you? And I was like, yeah. So she took off her leg, I signed her calf, I put it back up. The next person up went, do you sign anything? I said, I'm Catholic within reason. She took out the false boob, and I signed that, and I was like, this is great, this is great. So that was probably the weirdest kind of, not horror story, but the weirdest thing, but you know, you handle it. And I think my favorite Black Deer story was, actually, it was walking on site yesterday. It was seeing Queen Jean, you know, who's my favorite at the festival. It was seeing just the vibe. Everyone was just so delighted that it was happening, and I'm sure it was just sheer relief. There was just that vibe again, and I think that's one that I'll keep with me for a long, long time. Thanks, lads.